Alrighty guys, welcome back to another one. We are shooting some Lee 7/8 ounce drive key slugs today. They're loaded into 2 3/4 inch. These right here are loaded to 2000 FPS. We'll get to the data in just a second, but I just wanted to show you how cool these look. That wad in there is an actual Winchester AA 12R, the red wad. These are the Claybuster slug wad. The Downrange DRF3, I think is what it's called. I'm pretty sure. If not, I'll put the words on the screen here to fix that. But they look really cool. And that is the DRXL118 blue wad, Downrange. Some really nice looking shells here, I think.
I think the blue ones are the nicest.
These right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look really nice. But we're gonna shoot these at 42 yards today, and I think I have a few more to just blow up some water jugs, things like that. Should be an interesting video. The gun we're using is obviously the H&R Ultra Slug, rifled 3-inch 12 gauge. We are using the Discovery Opt 24x50. It's a really, really good scope.
These are the Lee drive key slugs. They're loaded with 50 grains of long shot and a new Fiocchi hull. The Winchester AA 12R wad. It's got a 70,000 16 gauge fiber cushion wad, the 70,000 16 gauge nitro card, and then the Lee 7/8 ounce drive key slugs. I'll bring this into the paper for you.
If you want to read it, pause it.
But we're at 42 yards, so let's see what kind of accuracy we can't get out of these things, and maybe we'll shoot 100. Or 80 anyways, not 100, 80, sorry. Got excited. But I guess as long as everybody's ready. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm not ready.
That feels like the Mosin blast right in the chest.
That went, this is cool, I can see the grid. It went 2 inches to the left and 1 inch high. I can see the grid through the scope.
Yep. That's a powerful scope, guys. Oh, if you want Discovery Optic, use our channel name, spaced out, the Shotgun Scientist, on their Spotify store. You get 10% off their scopes. That one hit about 4 inches right.
Huh. Wonder why. Huh.
You split the difference?
I did. Holding the same point of aim though.
Yeah.
It might be these Lee slugs. These ain't the usual 7/8 ounce projectiles that we fire.
Yeah.
Usually we use Mr. Hollow Point's 7/8 ounce flying ashtrays of death. That might have something to do with it.
Probably.
Oh, I got 2 in the same hole. Nope. They're 1 inch apart.
That's a very good 3-shot group. I think that first shot was probably a cold bore shot. It's off from those other 3, but put your 5th one down there and
we'll go down and see. For a 7/8 ounce projectile, these things actually got a little bit of kick to them.
well, they're running 2,000 feet a second.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, that one went way high.
Yeah, that one went like a foot high. I don't know why.
Let's see if we can't find the wad down through here and do some investigation. But all in all, let me get these things spun around here. I know you're just looking at my chest right now, but they all look good.
It's 50 grains of long shot, guys.
No bubbles on the brass.
No, we've shot these before. Well, not the Lee slug, but with the Mr. Hollow Points, and they do just fine.
Yeah.
Let's see how they do on paper, though.
Alrighty. Well, there's my first shot. And then second, third, and fourth there. I mean, that's not horrible. It's not what I expected. And then somehow, I don't know where this fella come from. He's high.
Yeah, and we could not find any wads laying on the ground to look at them, but it could have been a wad failure. Those wads are kind of old. If you guys don't know, Winchester doesn't really sell wads anymore. All right, guys, this one is 20 grains of red dot in a brand new primed Fiocchi. The Claybuster slug wad, 70,000 16 gauge fiber cushion wad, the 70,000 16 gauge nitro card, and then the Lee 7/8 ounce slug. All of these are fold crimped. If you want to read it, pause it. Also, the chronograph battery is dead, so that's why we're not reading off velocities. We forgot to change the battery, but that's okay. We'll know next time, hopefully. Alright guys, here we go. You guys see that one?
No. Looks like it went off to the right hand side of the paper, actually.
Looks like it, yeah. Jesus Christ, where am I?
You're in Willard, Kentucky, my friend. God, you've got it almost zoomed in all the way. I was wondering why I was having so much trouble finding stuff.
I didn't do that. I had it on like 10. That's a lot better.
I was wondering.
Right beside my first shot.
You're going all the way to the right point of aim, right?
Yeah.
All right. There's like an inch or two off of it. Elevation's good. Windage is a little off. Same hole. Of course, it's right there with the other two. I'm pretty sure, considering it just got really big, that you punched through between them. So, as of right now, about a 2.5 inch group, if that. Maybe less.
I'm not really sure. I can't tell if that one. I think my first two shots were clipped the edge of the paper, and that one's close to the center, honestly.
I watched it flip up on that edge again.
I don't know.
I think the center hole you're seeing, it's real long. That's a wad hole.
Could be.
It is. I watched the paper come off the corner over there, where your other ones are.
Ah.
Yeah. Now that one, that's another wad hole.
Guys, these are not accurate.
No, those are really accurate. They're all in the same spot, dude. Those are wad holes you're seeing.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay.
Wait till we get down here. That's the first one that's been a flyer, and you about took out point of aim.
Strange. Find the holes. Guys, the primers all look great. Brass ain't bubbled out nowhere. Solid load. I'm not really sure about the accuracy though. Well guys, the first two shots hit right here.
I was wrong.
Yeah. There's my, I think that's the third one, fourth and fifth. My aiming point was right here in the center.
I thought you was aiming at...
No. I was aiming the center one.
Oh God.
Yep. And this is why it's so inaccurate. That is one of the Claybuster slug wads. It's destroyed.
Look. You can... Let me, if I can get it in here on camera. See that thing, that line right there on it? That's where the rifling grabbed it and twisted the...
Cut through the pedals.
Yep.
I had high hopes for that wad, guys. Guys, this right here is a mix of Claybuster slug wads and the Claybuster Federal 12S3 clone. This is pedals from the 12S3 clone. You can see if it'll focus. The rifling, well, it tears the Claybuster wads up. The slug wad, it failed on us. There's another one that failed on us right here. And here's a pedal from the slug wad. And some more pedals from the 12S3. Looks like Claybuster wads just may not be good for slugs, guys. I don't know. This next one Jaren's shooting is 22 grains of tight group in a new Fiocchi, the Downrange DRF3. It's another Federal 12S3 clone. I hope it does pretty well. 70 thou 16 gauge fiber cushion wad, 70 thou 16 gauge nitro card, and a Lee 7/8 ounce slug. Let's see if the Downrange wads can hold up. That's pretty close to point of aim.
About an inch off. Me too.
Couple inches high and lift. Nope, these aren't any accurate either. That one hit like 3 inches to the right and 2 inches low. Looks like it's about 7 inches off his first shot.
We got something else to try today too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those ain't accurate.
No, they're not.
Those are definitely running mock, damn it. He pulled the trigger and I watched it kick dirt up as soon as I seen it kick dirt before you heard the report.
They should be running about 1400 FPS from the data I found. Well, there's an okay 3-shot group.
Yellow jacket.
I hate bees so much.
I thought that one to the left was a flyer.
Could have been. It looks like it was. I don't see
I
that
didn't
one.
see where that one
It
hit.
went off on the cardboard, same level as the rest of them to the right-hand side.
Okay, I see it now. Yep, these aren't any accurate, guys. Well, let's go down there and check it out. Try to find some wads too.
Primers look good in them. They're not blowed out or anything. Still good and round. Brass looks good on them. And the hulls look fine, but the accuracy is suffering somewhere. Well, alrighty, guys. Those ones didn't fare too well neither. And if he would be ever so kind as to show the wad in front of the camera here.
1 second. There's one here, here, and all the way down here. If you guys can see
That's
that
where it went.
right here. So yeah, that's probably the least accurate so far. But check this out. Josh actually found some wads. Oh, sorry.
There you go.
Tripod. But yeah, that wad didn't survive. This one didn't survive. He actually managed to find some of the Winchester WAA-12Rs. And, well, they lost their pedals too. Here's a pedal from a Downrange and another one of them Claybuster slug wads. They're just failing.
Alrighty, guys, I'll go ahead and show you this. You can pause it, and then I'm going to sit down here and read it, but got it? Alright. Let me sit down over here, and I'll read it to you. These are loaded with 25 grains of green dot and a new 2 3/4 inch Fiocchi hull. It's got the Downrange DRXL 118 wad, 70,000 16 gauge fiber cushion, 70,000 16 gauge nitro card, and once again the Lee 7/8 ounce drive key slugs. Still at 42 yards. Got the Ultra Slug here. So far today we ain't really had a great load.
I just threw a walnut at him on camera.
I was wondering what you laughing about back there. But if y'all ready, I'm ready.
We are.
I'm going for the far right point of aim. Or far left point of aim, my bad, I'm sorry.
You're going far left.
Yeah.
That ain't no good.
I'm tired of being high and right, so. You ready?
Yeah.
That one went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 inches to the right and high and right. Damn it. Anyways, I had high hopes. These things were pretty. Seems like the ugliest shells we've loaded fared the best.
Yeah.
You hear that, component manufacturers? Make your stuff ugly.
That ain't too far off.
Hard to shoot a shell, guys, if you don't put a shell in it. Excuse the noise. There's somebody going up in the holler way beside us here. They're plenty safe out of range. I don't want it to sound like they're in range, but
Doing some land work for him.
yeah. Hey, that's the most accurate one yet.
That almost hit point of aim.
Let's see if I can't. I've got 3 more, or 2 more, I guess. This one and that one. Let's see if I can't put them in a group. Nope, that one was poop. Oh God, guys. I don't think we've had this bad accuracy with the smooth bores.
Nope. Smooth bore way more accurate than this.
One, two, three. Hey, I got two in the same hole.
Yeah. They're very close to it anyway.
No, look at the scope. They're in the same hole, but you know what's sad?
What?
They're almost 2 foot to the right of where I was aiming.
See, those almost hit the far right point of aim, not the far left one.
Yeah.
Those are just really bad accuracy.
There's no point in even showing them. They're strung out across the whole entire paper.
Yeah, guys, I'll try to zoom in on it. There's no point in walking down there and showing you. Well, let's see.
Maybe we will.
You can see them there. They're pretty bad. Guys, we had way better accuracy last time, not counting the wads that failed last time, but with those Remington gun club loads, we had just about every hole touching, some of the best groups we ever got out of that thing. But these, no. The wads, every single wad we used failed on us. I don't understand. We need a tougher wad. If you guys have any suggestions as to a great wad for the Lee 7/8 ounce drive key, please let us know, because obviously the stuff we have is not working.
I'm tempted to cut down a TPS.
TPS, that might work. I don't know if it actually fit, but...
Well, if it does fit, something along them lines, start using non-toxics cut down.
Yeah.
I know they'll withstand the rifling.
Hopefully.
I would think.
Guys, Josh found one of those Downrange DRX L118 wads. It failed too. Well guys, that video was sort of a failure, but you know what? That's okay. It was still a lot of fun to make. Anytime we're shooting slugs or anything really, it's always fun. We did have really high hopes for the Claybuster slug wad. Apparently, they're not that good in a rifled barrel. You guys saw what happened. The rifling cuts the pedals off. Well, that's okay. They're fine in smoothbore. They work just fine, but for rifling, it's a no-go. And it seems to be the same way for the downrange wads we were using. It's just no good in rifling. If you guys have any suggestions for wads we can use with rifling, please let us know. We would be highly appreciative of that, because the stuff we have, like I said earlier, it just ain't working out for us. We did figure out the Claybuster orange wad. It's the CB0118-12. We call it the orange wad, but it works pretty well with the Lyman 525s in a Remington gun club through a rifled barrel. It's actually a super accurate load, 29 grains of long shot and a Shaddai or Winchester primer. That's a great load. We try really hard to bring you guys content that just works. All the loads work just fine, but sometimes they just don't go as planned, and this was one of those videos, but we still really enjoyed shooting it. A lot of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it too. But anyway guys, we want to thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. We always appreciate that. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comment section below and we'll get back to you. And if you want to, go check out our Patreon. It's as low as $1 a month and you guys get early access to content. A link to that, as well as a link to our Instagram and Rumble accounts, will be in the description below. But other than that, you guys take it easy and we'll see you in the next one.